I know you can tell it's a GIF. It says GIF at the end. You did read the AGK POF ones? Yeah, the Principles of Flight is going to be a good read. What did you do on the Nav one, Jack Sims? What did you find like the best material for the Nav exam? Mr. Wyland, come on, it's one of your favourite moments. If I had to guess, Wyland, it'll be that, blue, that last song. That's what it'll be, that guy. In that silver outfit. You had ground school lessons at the uni. Had access to a good instructor, that's how you learnt Nav. Right.
Happy anniversary.
Yeah, I looked at the Nav like test papers and they're all ridiculous calculation ones. Josh the Tech, thank you for 52 months. Just to top it off, here's my vanilla and chocolate marble burnt cake. And Dr. Dre sent in a link. I'm sorry, I'm not clicking on all these links. I'm just not doing it. I know you've sent them in as deliveries and stuff, but I'm not clicking them all. It's just trolling. Big old tank on this bad boy. $1,100 litres of fuel. Whiteland, I had crazy stuff like that as well. In Battlefield 3. The giant heads and the upside down spinny floaty tanks. That's when they were developing the Frostbite engine. Ooh. $25K is just down the road. Whoa, frame lag nearly sent me into the barrier? This could be a squeeze. Blimey. Oh, hello. What have we hit now?
Happy anniversary, Natter.
Ah. Look at the back. It was indeed a bit of a squeeze. Yeah. So go on the grass a little bit to make that. Oh my god! What the heck? What? We're drifting? Okay, that works. Let's do that then. That was quite funny. Did not put white lines on the floor. Bit of low mowing on the side, why not?
Happy anniversary, Natter.
1974 Connor with 2 years, 24 months hype. Here's to many more. Happy anniversary, Connor. Enjoy the golden acorn. Wow. I actually thought he was just going to T-bone me then. This is going to get interesting. Do you think that's helping? Do you actually think that's helping right now? Right. Okay. I just close this right up on me. She's still approaching. What the heck are you doing? What is wrong with you? So go mowing again. Of course, you know what's going to happen now? Back end's just going to go slamming into her. There you go. Yeah, you keep backing up. That's what you need to do. Unbelievable. JK, welcome back. Oh wow, these lampposts. That's not gonna fit. It might fit. We can make it fit. Maybe we can't make it fit. That's not good. I need to get it to spin quicker. We don't have much room to move here. Can I drive into these bushes, I wonder? Drifting. There you go. They've got another one. They seem to have stopped being a log factory and they've kind of taken up a side thing about trains. Oh my god, are you serious? How on earth? I have to reverse it all the way down though. I want my bonus 70 XP, guys. It's worth it. We got this. You should get a free truck for parking the train though. So far, so good. Look at that tank there. The tank of, oh, we couldn't be bothered to make the tank model, so oh, it's covered up in a big camo net. Can I BTS? Like a glove. Bonus XP for parking? 90 XP. There's no logic. Like, you get 90 XP whether you do that, or whether you have one of those where you just drive it in forward. Right, time of day is in game. See if we can do one more not too long journey. And then we'll call it a night. Oh, look. Look what's here. Wall panels. Truckman. Gonna haul some trucks to Romania. Never got cake and custard after the stream. Yeah, because Dre's been picking on me. Dre's been picking on me, sending me pictures of his cake and custard.
Well, I've got lots and lots of cake for you to choose from. Dre's not got more than one piece of cake to choose from.
I don't know if he's got more than one piece of cake.
We've got at least 4 choices.
4?
So, yeah. You've got chocolate chip, you've got plain with chocolate.
Wait. My choices for cake and custard later are chocolate chip.
Vanilla with chocolate fondant.
Vanilla with chocolate fondant.
You've got like a lemon drizzle.
Lemon drizzle.
Or you've got jam sponge.
Or jam sponge. Dre.
Sorry, buddy.
Sorry, Dre, you know. You think you're a pro at this, Dre, but you know, you gotta know when you're beaten. You just gotta know. Now I gotta find the pickup point. We'll take that one. You say go with all the above. Yes, I'd like all 4 pieces with cake, with custard all over them. I think I might go for the see, normally I'd go for the jam sponge, but I might just go for the lemon drizzle. Lemon drizzle with custard sounds like a nice combo. Are you gonna pick up? I don't think you're gonna pick up, are you? I'm not seeing much of a kingpin hanging around though. What? There's no kingpin. How does this work? It's the magic trailer. What the? That MAN is pretty close to the DAF though. This trailer works on magic. It's a magnetic trailer? That's some powerful magnet. Condiment Services, thank you for 10 months. Why are the headlights on the MAN still turned on? That's a very good question. There's going to be a flat battery at the end of this journey. Some quality trailers tonight. Hey, you should have seen the options for that interior, BJ. There was some pretty nasty options for this interior, let me tell you. I went with a nice chocolate one. Oh, can I have some frames, please? Meatloaf fan, thank you for 15 months. Oh, the frames in this town are pretty nasty. Oh, there it is. I can hear a motorbike behind us. Why does it just drive up the side here? That's what I'd do. Nah, I'm not having chocolate cake later. I'm having either lemon or jam sponge. I need to get out of this town before it steals all the frames. Yeah, I have to heat jam sponge up. I leave those details to Mrs. Squirrel. So let me get this straight. Whatever I do on my truck, that's pretty weird. The trailer's trucks are hooked up to my electrical system. I bet you if I turn the lights off, that is so bizarre. It's better for safety. Not really. Not when you've got headlights pointing backwards. Rob Jensen, thank you very much for the host, Rob Jensen. The lighting effect happened on your version of FSX. If you turn your lights off, everybody turned off. That's weird, isn't it? Hey, Rubku. Oops. Accidentally hit the spacebar. Hey, Timmy boy. How you guys doing? Hello from Wales, hello sir. Dr. Dre's in your neck of the woods. That is one bright warning stripe down the middle of the trailer. Oh god. What does the tick next to his name mean? It means he's cool. This is the last delivery, yeah. Oh, come on! Well, you know what? I don't care about your stupid speed limit. Go on, buck me again, I dare you. Actually, Smithy, there are 4 trucks. There's my truck and 3 on the back. Speaking of which, let's get a quick photo. Do we want to go that way? Could go like that, I guess. Should we get the 4K grass in there or not? Let's say no. Why do you have two GPSs being taught? Redundancy. If one fails, I've got the other one. 8-bit grass, you're not joking. Bring it down to 50. Do you know, these situations here, they never stop for you. They just pile onto the roundabout. Have you ever been fishing? Yeah. My dad used to take me fishing. He loved it. I never really kind of... Like, he taught me how to do it, and then I went out with my friends fishing and stuff, but it was always a hit-and-miss exercise, because I didn't learn all the theory behind it. But it was not really something that I ever, like, had a passion for. Like, he loved doing it, but I didn't really take to it. Can't wait for the airport video. Well, I can't wait to go. That's going to be someday, that is. Have you got a car or motorcycle mod? No. It's just Jazzy Cat trailer Jazzy Cat traffic, I think. Fishing is boring. I don't think it's boring. If you know what you're doing, it's not boring. It's just that if you don't know what you're doing, it's completely boring because you're not fishing in the right place, using the right equipment, using the right bait at the right time, so you catch nothing. And you sit there going, why am I catching nothing? This is boring. That's why. But once you know what you're doing, you can catch fish. Some people do it just to get away from stuff, you know? They do it to go and sit by the water at sunrise or sunset and just chill. I can totally get that. It's peaceful time, isn't it? It's quiet time. Carrying a bit too much speed through there. Yeah, it's a relaxing thing. Unless you're kind of, you know, these people who go fly fishing, that's a bit more active. The people who go sea fishing or fishing in like rivers and stuff, like there's a lot more to it than just fishing. When you go fishing, you end up in drinking games. No, Mrs. Squirrel's from St. Helens, the same as me. Atomic Mercury. The heck is that? Some people dunk the rod in the water, sit back and read for hours with a flask of tea. Yeah, Greggius, that's the people who don't know what they're doing. But they go in there just to chill, aren't they? But what some people sound as That to some people like you sounds like a great relaxing time. To others, that sounds like boredom. Well, Atomic Mercury, I can spot northern people by the way they speak.
Aye.
Look at that sucker. Uh-huh. The official James with 200 bits, Paul, and chat. Hello, I just finished doing some World of Trucks jobs on ETS2. Don't know if you watched the Formula 1 race today. No, and I'm not reading any further now. Because I don't want any spoilers. So thanks. Thank you for the bits. Renault. Why don't they put lines where the lights are? I don't get it. North is Scotland. I think north is relative to where you are. Like, for southerners, anything north of Watford is north, you know? But in reality, it's at least north of Birmingham. It's more like it's more like kind of Liverpool, Manchester and upwards. It's more like that, really. Because Birmingham is more the Midlands. And once you get to about Liverpool or Manchester, that's classed as northern. Like, so like Lancashire and Yorkshire and those kind of counties, they're northern counties. And then it keeps going up towards Scotland. North is Canada. Well, it might be if you live in the States. North is mainland Australia. Blimey. Oh, we're not having that discussion, Skystalker. It's been done to death, that one. See you, Sven. How can north be the moon, Great Mew? That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. That doesn't make any sense at all. There's one thing the moon isn't, it's north. Australia's where you're going to be in a month. Oh look, a white death. The moon is not up, is it? You can't ever say the moon is up. It's only ever up when it's in a certain position. And it depends on where you are. Up to you is basically a vector that comes out of the center of the Earth and hits the surface and keeps going. That's up. So the moon is only in that position at certain times. And only if you live near the equator. If you start moving further around to the north of the planet, the moon is never up. Because you're now looking this way and the moon's that way. Think about it. And up is only relative to the center of our Earth. Wow, that was close. Well, the plane's compass, Zugwig. Compasses work on the magnetic forces of the Earth, don't they? The magnetic field in the Earth, which comes out of the top like that, goes around and comes into the south. And the nearer you get to the top or the bottom, the more erratic, the bigger the error in the compass. And the magnetic north is not the same as the Earth's kind of geographical north. So there's like two north poles in a way. There's like a magnetic north pole and a physical north pole. That was a close call. Do you mean the cheese, son? I thought the moon was one of those Jaffa cakes. Where does Santa live? I'm not sure, to be honest. I never go to his house. He always comes to mine, though, once a year. The Earth isn't a sphere, either. That's another good thing.
Welcome back.
And it's not perfectly round. Either the engine Walkerback. Santa lives in Alaska? What? Santa outsourced Amazon for delivery. Christmas via drones. The Flat Earth Society has members all around the globe. Lel. Santa lives in Norway, does he? Oh, and the rest of the year, Kaliloth, he spends like the rest of the year basically picking presents and like wrapping them up, and it's a busy year. swear he lives in India? That's pretty unlikely. No, it is not Christmas yet at all. Christmas is a suitably long way away. Tell you what though, the weather's starting to get a bit nicer. Today it was quite mild. Santa should be locked up for breaking and entering? Wow.
Welcome back.
Well, Heyman, you only get 12 months to get over the last one. BV Prazor, sorry, BV Prazor, thank you and welcome back. You can't tell from the sat-nav just how twisted these bends are. Like, they all just look like gentle things, and you get there and it's like, rah! $48K's left.
Welcome back.
Oh, bro, welcome back, dude. The wheel nuts are going backwards sometimes. Could Paul be Santa? It's pretty unlikely. I'm pretty certain that I was here streaming when Christmas started. So... perfect alibi. Yeah, exactly. Just live stream. Yeah, the perfect alibi right there. I was live when Santa was delivering, therefore I am not Santa. Yeah, Bean Talk, you probably should start your homework, mate. TR stands for Trans-International Routier. It's French for international. It's a truck that goes international across borders. Good morning, Ben. 7 AM, dude. I will be ending shortly, Ben, unfortunately. Your 7 AM is my 10 PM. I'll put it on close map now. You like OMSI 2 so much you applied for stage and got accepted, starting a couple of weeks to get my PCV license. Surprised they accepted me as money 18 and been driving a car for only 9 months. Ooh. Congrats, dude. So you've basically gone from a sim, gone from playing like a bus simulator, you enjoy it so much you're gonna go and do it as a career. Well, do come back and tell us how you get on. You could also go and learn to drive for Flixbus. We were playing Fernbus on Saturday afternoon. you get to press the announcer button. Hello and welcome to the Flixbus, or whatever it was. I never got past hello. Hello! Shut up. Hello and shut up. That's pretty much what it was. Oh, nasty. You have 7 weeks of training to get your license. Rip. Actually, I don't even know what that went over. But okay. 7 weeks. I see buses in Chelmsford driving around all the time, like first group training buses. I think you'd be fine. You got 7,000 hours in a flight sim. Yeah, but how much of that was on autopilot, Baz? You still can't be a real world pilot. Is it because, is it you're colourblind or something, Baz? Final drop-off. When does Fernbus go on SquirrelPlus? What day are we on? Either Monday or Tuesday, I would say. Harry the Slayer with 37 months. Thank you, Harry. Happy Sunday, Paul. Congrats on another year being full-time. Keep up the amazing work that you do. Thank you, Harry. Let me just unlock my casters. Oh, guys. That brings us to an end of another Sunday night trucking. Thank you for watching. Thank you for staying till the end. It's because you're too old. Lufthansa, the only one Germany actually trained, doesn't take people older than 25. Baz, Air France have got a recruitment right now. But there's no age limit, but you have to be able to speak fluent French. And they put you through the whole course over 18 months. Learn French real quick, you can apply for that. Remember, I will not be streaming Thursday or Friday. I will be at Heathrow Airport, guys. Going behind the scenes, filming at Heathrow Airport, so I will not be here Thursday or Friday. I'm going to miss you all, but honestly, I'm going to really enjoy myself at Heathrow, so I'll tell you all about it on Saturday. So I'll be back on Saturday. I will try to get some videos together this week. I've got a super busy calendar over the next 7 days. I've got to do a lot of prep for this Heathrow trip. It's like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity as far as I'm concerned. I've got to get a lot of camera equipment well together. So I'll be back Saturday to tell you all about it. Hope you can join me then. Thank you for being here, supporting the stream as always. Please send some love in chat to the mod team. And for modding splendidly, playing games with me, just being generally awesome people that they are, please send them some love. I will be back Saturday. Oh, and the competition's open. If you're going to come to Truckfest Peterborough, you'll see it tomorrow on SCS. We'll post out about it tomorrow. That they're going to be at Truckfest Peterborough. I'm going to be there. And there's a giveaway. If you're coming, there's a giveaway where you can win some stuff. The only requirement is that you have to come to Peterborough to get it. So there's no point entering if you're not coming. But if you are coming, definitely worth entering. Because you get free goodies. Right then, I'm out of here. Go and pick up the pieces in the bathroom. Literally. I'll kick off the playlist about 10 minutes time. The playlist will kick off from the streams that we did over the last few days. I hope you all have a wonderful week wherever you're doing. Stay nutty. Yeah, until then, have a good one. Take it easy, guys. Love you all. Good night.